Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cleetus McFarland, and this is my debut in NASCAR. Now, I have no idea where we're going to end up from this video. We might race for a while, we might only race one race. I have no idea. But I've always had the dream of racing the Daytona 500. And I told my buddy Greg Biffle that, and he said, brother, I can probably make that happen. You can't just start with the top dogs up in the Cup Series. You got to start down in the Arca Series, which is where you get comfortable, you get out, you do some racing, you prove yourself as a driver before you can even take a look at racing in the Daytona 500. So today is my big test to hopefully get permission to race in the Arca 200, which is February 15th, the day before the Daytona 500, right here at Daytona International Speedway. But before we get into the racing, we're going to talk about our sponsor for the car, which is Kinetic. And I gotta tell you guys a quick story because I actually own part of this company. Guys, today we're standing in the factory where Kinetic is made. And before I tell you about this, I'm gonna tell you a quick story about how I ended up owning part of this company. Earlier this year, my buddy Roman Atwood posted that he bought into this company. My wife and I purchased some and started drinking it. After about 3 months, I hit up Roman. I'm like, how do I become a part of the Kinetic brand? And long story short, I ended up buying in at 3%. We took money out of our pockets to be owners of Kinetic because I believe in this brand. Turns out too, the other owners are awesome. To give you an example of the type of people they are, the first time we had a meeting was at a veterans charity event. And when I first brought up this NASCAR idea to them, they didn't just sponsor part of my car, they said, we'll take the whole car. So Kinetic is sponsoring my entire NASCAR debut. Now, a little bit about Kinetic. It's much different than the normal energy drinks you and I know. This drink has 0 sugar and 0 caffeine. It uses ketones to give you energy. Basically, your body produces ketones when you're fasting, doing a really hard workout, or eating a very low carb diet. These ketones prime your brain and body for optimal function. I encourage you guys to do your own research on ketosis so you can understand it. But here's the problem. Getting your body to produce ketones is extremely hard. I did it last year during our company weight loss challenge. It's not easy. Well, Kinetic has ketones in it. So instead of a really harsh diet or a hard workout routine or fasting, Kinetic can give you an instant boost without a lifestyle change. But the single biggest part that I get out of Kinetic is the focus that it gives me. It doesn't just give you energy, some pick-me-up, it actually gives you some productivity. You'll really feel a change. And the energy doesn't just pick up and peak and drop right off, it's sustained energy. It says it right there on the can. Lastly, I gotta tell you up front, this stuff is expensive. It's $5 a can. But I want everyone to get a chance to try out Kinetic, so I talked the bosses into doing a pretty serious discount. We're doing 20% off when you use code Cleetus at drinkkinetic.com. But you can also get an additional 15% off, so 35% off if you get a subscription to Kinetic. So hit up drinkkinetic.com, use code Cleetus, at least get 20% off and give it a shot. If you really love it, subscribe and get 35% off. But that's enough talking about it. Let's do a little facility tour. All right, guys, we're here with Garrett, who's going to give us a quick manufacturing tour of how Kinetic is made. Where are we going?
First step is we're going to mix all the ingredients together. So it's the batching process.
All right, let's go.
First step in the process is probably the most expensive and the best part about it is the BHB acid. The BHB acid is molecular identical to the ketones that our body produces when we're on a keto diet.
Okay.
So that's the first part. That's what this is, man. The very expensive IBC tote where all the ingredients gets mixed in. Then it gets pumped over to these big batching tanks where it gets filled in with water.
This is all water.
A lot of water in there, bud.
70,500 gallons each. How many cans are we making in this batch?
Around 100,000 cans of each flavor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
So this batch we're seeing right now is for 100,000 cans?
Just about, yeah. So we're going to do 3 flavors, all 3 of our flavors right now.
We're doing blackberry right now?
We're doing blackberry lemonade
This
first.
is sweet, man.
Yeah, so you'll actually get to try it right off the line.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so they got her hoisted up. What happens if you just drink that stuff straight? Woo! All right, we can't show you guys the rest of the mixing process, but at least you get an idea how this all starts. Look at the cans locked and loaded over there.
Just getting her warmed up.
Getting ready to get pulled in.
Here they come, brother.
Filled all the way to the top.
Yeah, so they're all nice and full.
Not getting ripped off.
Let's go and see these lids get put on. Yeah, we fill our cans to the top. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that.
Wow, that babies are spinning.
The heck out of them. Now, are they already carbonated?
Right here.
They're already carbonated.
Done deal.
Done deal?
Yeah.
Wow, that really happens fast.
Oh,
Get you a Kinetic,
cold.
bud.
All right, dude, let me try this baby out.
Fresh off the line.
Literally right off the line. Dude, that's so cool. It's fresh, brand new. Get in there, brother. Oh!
Gotta be smooth with it.
That was clean. They're going all the way to the end of the building, and there's some feeding in up there from that whole portion of the
They're
building.
just looping around the whole entire place.
They are ripping around the whole facility.
It's a lot of cans.
I'm so glad we came to see it in person.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It hits way different. Oh, slowly. Wow.
Simple as that.
Yep.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of cans going on up here, bud.
Screaming through there.
So
You
they're,
barely see them, but they're going so fast.
so they're coming from here, all the way around, down through there, in the machine, filled up. Holy smokes, what a process.
Since we started like 20 minutes ago, the cans are still in the oven deals.
Yeah.
Pasteurizers. It's just spraying the cans with hot water to heat them up. And then they cool them back down, I guess. And then over here, they get packaged. All right, guys. Well, I want to give a big thanks to all the guys at Kinetic for allowing me to be a part of their company. And not only that, sponsoring our first race at Daytona, and hopefully more races, and hopefully all the way to the Daytona 500. But let's head back to the racetrack. And don't forget, if you want to try out Kinetic, we're doing 20% off code Cleetus on drinkkinetic.com and another 15% off if you subscribe. So 35% off if you subscribe to a Kinetic subscription. Again, that's drinkkinetic.com. Let's head back to the racetrack. All right, guys, we're starting off our day over here in the garage with the number 30 car. Come take a look.
Take a look.
So, see, we got Kinetic on the side. We'll have a full wrap for the Arca 200, which is February 15th, about a month from now. And also, let me get the Biff over here. Hey, Greg, I want to give a big thanks to Greg Biffle because he's the reason why this is happening. We met last year and just became good friends. Worked up in North Carolina together doing helicopter stuff, and I told him I want to race the Daytona 500 one day, and he said, well, you got to start in Arca and try that out first. So here we are. Yep. And we got a good team, Brent Jones Racing. Flew up to Greg's place several times. There you go. I flew up to Greg's place several times, get fitted and all that. And it's race day, I guess.
That's it. We made a minivan ride.
Yeah, we're doing a minivan ride. Car's ready. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And I'm gonna hold it wide open.
That's right. Forward.
The whole time, brother.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's Daytona, baby.
Daytona.
Come on, man.
Today, we gotta do a few things. Go fast, not crash, or do anything dumb. Because this is essentially the test, right?
That's right. To get you approved, NASCAR has to, or Arca will have to make sure that you're able to drive this at 200 miles an hour before you're in a pack of cars and they let you off.
So, not only will I run solo, I'll run in a draft pack at some point today, so I'll be drafting other guys. And if all goes well, I'm approved, and then I can race in February.
That's right.
Oh, man.
It's on.
This is crazy. This is such a wild experience.
I'm fired up.
I am fired up. So, these are spec LS engines. I don't know the story with them. They told me the shift point is 7,800. Which is pretty high for a hydraulic roller deal. But they said it's hydraulic. So, these are a great engine and they don't open up. They do run a restrictor plate here. And that's all I know about it. I don't even know the displacement of this LS.
And it goes 200.
Yeah, I know it goes 200. They do have a Holly HP for the computers.
Yeah.
4-speed manual. This is a Mustang body, obviously.
Yeah, we're in the Ford Mustang.
I didn't even know this, but they run different bodies on these cars for like torque track. This is a speedway car, so it's set up for the super speedway.
All right.
Real high mile an hour. So I come out here,
Yep.
take a left.
Only.
Mr. Biffle.
Only lefts.
Literally, you can only be doing left.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do right.
And I gotta stay on the apron until I get to that dotted line. That's
right.
like all the way
Back
around.
stretch, yep.
All the way on the back.
All the way on the back.
Okay, wow.
It's a big racetrack, buddy.
Yes.
A lot of stands out here.
I'm not scared. I'm just excited. Like, I want to get out there and learn it versus talking about it.
Yeah.
It just gives me anxiety, you know,
Yeah.
standing here and
Yeah.
I've got to be about it, you know.
Yeah, let's do it.
I get it.
Is this one of our experienced drivers we can ride with?
Yeah.
We ride with you?
Wait for the tower.
Oh, Biffle's gonna drive?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now, Mr. The Biff, you do know Cleet did drive on Daytona
And Leroy.
in Leroy.
Dude, this is scary. A little bit. I'm not gonna
It's
lie,
awesome.
because you got to be floored the whole time.
200.
We got Biff.
Oh, Biff's driving?
Look how that worked out, Biffle. You just walked up and you're like, I'll drive. And they all just go, okay.
Yeah. Experienced driver. All right, guys, pull out on here. Obviously, get going through here. Stay well below this double yellow line. Be careful, these tires are cold. Going through the gears, the thing will spin the tires and get sideways. You don't want to go up in that racetrack, you know, with car coming at 200. Especially first time out, be slow on this apron. You know, these tires are super cold.
Oh, man, that puppy's banked up.
Yeah.
That puppy's banked up.
Just stay down here near this seam, or put the seam on the center of the hood.
So you're just like
And
cruising
right
at
here,
third.
right here, you're rolling the throttle down, and let your spotter tell you. You can stay here if you want, right? But you're allowed to move up. But make sure, check your mirror. Don't just listen to your spotter.
And first lap, just cruise into this down here.
Yeah, I mean, third, fourth, and you'll be wide open. The car will not be at speed yet. And just don't leave, when you're first making your laps, leave at least 5 feet on that yellow line. Okay? Leave 5 feet down there. Because, you know, this car may be moving around a little bit or whatever. You touch this apron, you're gonna wreck. I mean, it de-wedges a car so fast that if you touch that apron, typically what happens, you touch the apron and you turn to the right and you go straight in the fence. If you do get down there, don't swap the wheel way to the right and try and save it. I mean, you know, drive it a little bit, but keep it turned to the left and spin out. Eventually, you'll be what they call painting the yellow line. You'll be down here, but again, don't touch that until you're well experienced. Leave yourself a foot off that. You know, obviously, when you're running your lap, you're going to be, you know, in this area, right? Roughly.
Yeah, how close do you want us to the wall?
You're going to be about right here, not that close, and then you're going to be turning down in. And
stay
what
low.
you want to do is, you know, you're trying to not turn the wheel a whole lot. You're trying to be smooth on your transition. You don't want to send the car out right here, you know, coming off that corner.
Yeah.
So it's a fight between kind of keeping the car down,
But letting it come out.
and letting it come out, because you're scrubbing speed with the front tires, finishing that corner.
Okay.
And then you want to be like right in here, and then the car will sort of drift. It'll naturally be into about right here. Now, obviously, if you're lower, this first part of this corner is tighter. You know?
You just on the wood right now?
No. It'll probably go a lot faster than this. And we're going 100 though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the minivan's doing pretty damn good, brother.
I'm about right here.
And you think we're just gonna be wide open the whole lap?
Wide open the whole lap. You'll never lift.
Where do you suggest we slow down to the inner?
What'd you think of that?
I mean, we got a really good coach.
Yeah.
I did not realize the bank.
I can't believe that you
I
just
thought
don't
Bristol-
lift the whole time.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, is that bank more than Bristol?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because we were like this.
Yeah.
100. Felt like we were going
In a
25.
minivan, yeah. Dang, that's a good van right there.
Sounds like a nail truck.
Before we did it. dude.
Got the throttle response. I hit your throttle one time, bud. Hit that throttle one time. Dude, it sounds so good.
Sounds like America.
Yeah.
Sounds like Daytona.
All right. Clee is in the car right now.
Skill switch, right?
Right.
This is my push to talk.
Yep.
Oh, brother. My boy's in a freaking race car. Brother! You're about to be driving on Daytona. Daytona, baby! Oh, man. There he goes! Daytona! Oh my gosh, my boy's driving a race car on Daytona. There's my boy. There's my boy! Oh! That's my boy right there. No way. Holy freaking crap, look at us. Oh! He done caught up to this guy. Yes, sir! Woo! Oh my gosh. He passed him. He made a pass. He qualified. Oh, that's game over, buddy. That's game over. Cleetus McFarland to the top. Daytona, baby. Number 30 car in Daytona. Catching up to the guy in front of him. Oh! The rod just heard he's the number 4 qualifier right now. He's the 4th quickest guy out there right now. I gotta get this app, whatever they're looking at. My boy ain't never been in the car before. There's my driver right there, boy. Number 4 qualifier, god dang. Cleetus McFarland, boy, in the Kinetic, number 30 car. Let's go! Heck yeah.
You know what I mean? I just realized I've never been floored for that time, for that long of a time my whole life.
Wait till the race. You'll be floored for like an hour.
Brother, it's so bizarre.
You just freaking crushed it.
Hey!
Brother, do you know?
I felt like a bald
Do you know
eagle.
where you're at right now?
I don't know.
Well, last I checked, you were the number 4th quickest guy out there.
Okay, alright.
Son of a gun, ain't
Son
never
of a
been in
gun,
a dang
dude.
car
The number
unless it's a Crown Vic.
30.
Freaking natural born gunslinger right here, boy. You better watch out. Try telling him. We got here at Daytona.
Dude, that was
with
so
Cleetus
fun. This car is nuts, dude.
Dude, you were hauling tail, boy.
This thing is nuts.
Are you tight?
I realized that I had my body tensed up really hard.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it until about 1 lap left, but I was like, it felt like my first time ever flying an airplane. You like kind of tense your whole body. And then I was like, whoa, I gotta relax. And when I relaxed, it became really nice. So
I
I'm
like
excited
that.
to go back out.
I like that a lot. Brother, I seen you out there. Next thing I know, you come around and done pass somebody. I
Yeah.
said, God dang.
Well, I went on there. I'm like, should I pass this guy? The whole 30 was just coming in hot. And I didn't know if that was legal. Like,
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever the heck you want, boy. It's
Way
Daytona.
more stable than I thought it'd be. I thought it was gonna be sketchy. Like the first time I came off the bank to the flat, I felt the car just drive itself over to the wall.
Yeah.
And I was just watching the wall get closer, like, oh, I don't like that, and then it just kind of hooked back in.
Yeah.
And
Wait
it
till
felt
there's a
better
guy
and better.
beside you.
Yeah, sucking the air
Or,
off.
yeah.
Hey, you really got to hold her.
Any down the straightaways, any dardiness at all? Is it pretty stable?
I mean,
right
maybe
now?
a little bit, but nothing non-manageable. I like it.
Just that's the kind of stuff you want to pay attention to. Is if there's like dardiness at all, I can slow that down. I can fix that a little bit.
You know that I was driving that car for a total of about 10 seconds ever in my life. If I doing all these, they're like, "Yep, go ahead." I'm like,
All right.
"Fourth gear."
Daytona.
Biffle said not to lift, so
So you didn't lift the whole time?
nope.
That's
Nope.
so
Check
sick.
the data log.
You didn't
Was
chicken
to the
foot it.
floor. Pull up the data log. I
You already
made
pulled it.
I was to the floor. So we ran a 51.18.
Ended up in the number 5 spot.
Yeah.
Brother. I
No,
like that.
Four at the beginning.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, watch this.
Oh, you about to do it?
Yeah.
About to fuel it up?
Yeah. Damn.
Heavy?
Yeah. Ah.
Don't scratch the car now.
Look it.
Well, there you go.
Oh, there she goes.
All right. I done? Yeah. Pull it out. Pull it out hard. There you go.
Dang.
Shit.
Is it full?
All right, boys.
Dang.
Y'all handle that from here on. You're definitely not doing it.
Dang, you made a mess.
Yeah, I made a mess. Sorry about that, bro. No, it's okay. You know, they always make a mess. She's topped off, though.
Hey, what are we running in this unit?
What's that?
What is that?
Sunoco. It's
110?
I believe it's like 98. I don't know. It's Sunoco, but we put a little bit of nitro in it for our team only, though. Don't tell anybody about that.
All right, we're going for that number 1 spot right here. We pick up 2/10 and we take the number 1 spot.
George's trying to win today. Brother, we're trying to get approved to race.
Wait, well, you know what? It gets a good approval, number 1 qualifier. Exactly. All right, guys. Now we're down here at turns 3 and 4. Hopefully get some live action. There he is. Come on, baby. Woo, Daytona. Daytona. That thing is fast, boy. That thing is fast, boy. Please be following that Daytona. Every lap. Every lap. Woo, Daytona. Down on the bottom this time. In the number 30 Kinetic car. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Here we go, baby. Come on, Cleet. Come on, baby. Daytona. Woo! Alright, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. He got faster. The last 3 laps, he got faster. Yep, there he is. We love you, Cleetus.
Good spot over there?
Brother, yeah. I mean, it's about a mile away, but
Dude, I was trying to look for you out there. I just couldn't see you.
I was screaming. You couldn't hear me?
No. So is the car. Dude, all right, so we're 4th outside of the draft pack. So draft pack is like 1 through 4 right now, and then we're still 4th again.
Okay, good, good.
So non-draft would be 4th. We went from 51.18 to 51.04 on that one. So picked up.
The last 2 laps, you were going faster and faster.
Yeah, I'm literally just getting going, and then they want to come in because we're just shaking down the car and me.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start going for some 10-lappers here.
Woohoo! Endurance.
Because really,
Dude,
if
you're
you
gonna
do
do
4
some,
laps, the first one doesn't count. The second one, you're just getting speed, and then from there, dude, you're just cruising, honestly.
You're gonna have to do some like jumping jacks or something before the big race. Some
I
endurance.
gotta do some conditioning.
Some foot workouts, you know.
Cardiovascular conditioning.
Big
It's
time.
actually, it's not bad if you relax.
Yeah.
It's easy to catch yourself tense up. And I don't know what it's like in a pack of 20,
Yeah.
30 other cars, so that might be intense too. We'll just have to see. I think I'm gonna get the draft here pretty soon. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we'll see what the team wants to do next.
Ready to do some drafting.
All right. Let's do it.
This is legit right here, man.
Boys ready?
All right, I'm gonna go get in my spot. But there's the number 30 Kinetic car at Daytona. Ready to take a second off his lap time. Oh, buddy. So currently his best lap, 51.02 solo. Let's see what drafting will do for us. Guys, I wish I could show you the whole track, but it's like 2 miles long. Back in the number 4 spot, baby. Literally picked up 1 second. We are 0.025 seconds slower than the number 1 qualifier. That's what the heck I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Keep pushing him on. Oh, the guy out front jumped out to the side. Oh! Oh, brother! Number 1 qualifier, baby. Fastest guy out there as of right now. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh my gosh, my freaking dog out here. Hey, you love it. Every dog's on top, baby. Rookie of the year. Come on. Golly. Kinetic number 30 car.
Gosh dang, shaking and baking out there, boys.
Brother, that was clean.
Dude, that's crazy. Did you see what I ran?
Yeah, you were number 1 for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A whole second faster?
Brother, a lot more than that.
The draft is insane.
Yeah. Insane. 49.64.
Oh my god!
Over a second.
We were 51.02 to 49.6?
Cooking.
Oh,
That's what I call the front runners right there.
go, baby.
Oh, he's checking if it got rubbed down.
To be honest, I think this is just a really good car because
It is a good car,
there's
man.
not a ton I can do to make that time faster. Like, what do you think of that?
How was it, man?
Dude, it's great. We're third fastest of the day by 200th. We're behind P1.
When you were in the pad, could you stay on the floor the whole time?
Yeah.
And you
Once you
can't-
get up on them, you can just hold it.
It pushes them away, right? Like it kind of accordions a little bit.
Yeah. Like I would get around, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit him, and then it would just stop.
And it would just stall, yeah.
What the heck? Now, this sport is.
So the Biff was right.
Biff was right.
And you said, I'm not listening to that guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I said that. Dude, I'm telling you though, I've always had a dream of doing something like this in Daytona. It's like what I wanted it to be in my brain, it's that and better.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Dude, I can't describe the feeling. I mean, it, but like, it feels insane. It doesn't like you think, oh, maybe it's not as crazy in the car. It's as crazy.
You just wish you could give everybody a ride and show them. Because you can't explain it.
It would be terrifying.
You can't explain it to people how
Luckily, we're so distracted.
right.
Imagine sitting there, it would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, it's very distracting watching the car in front of me. I tried to force myself to use the mirrors, and then I was looking around. But when you get in that draft pocket, you come out of the turns to the straightaways, and the car is like,
Yes. Yes.
that is gnarly.
Yeah, and you got to stay in that guy's tire tracks. Because what happens is there's going to be cars beside you later
Yeah.
And when you drift up, you're gonna be against him. He's gonna turn you in the fence the wrong way.
That's what I was like on my first couple laps. If there was a guy next to me, I probably would have went over and smacked him.
Yeah. So, but that's good that you get that. You're getting that feeling. Yeah.
This is an insane sport. Insane for the weak. To stay in the throttle that hard with cars around you, it takes some confidence.
Hey, you're just out here doing it for Dale, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, that's what we do.
We are literally doing it for Dale.
There we go, wrapping it up for the day. That was our last lap. Let's go check on our boy, Clee. Nice job, bud.
Thanks, dude. We're done.
Yeah.
We didn't crash. Think we're gonna get approved?
I would think so. I would hope so.
We did really damn good today. Dude, your car is badass.
Sucks up good.
I mean, for us to run top of the pack today, I think is better than we expected. So, great job, man. Great car. Looking forward to racing with you.
Yeah.
Yes, see you in a month or so.
Couple weeks.
We'll talk.
Less than a month.
Is it less than a month?
16.
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah.
Right around the corner. Thank you, brother. Big
you.
thanks to Red Jones Racing for bringing this together so quick. Where's the biff? What's our closeout? What's our overall? What's our homework? We got any? Watch film.
Watch film. Study the previous races.
Yeah.
You know, and just you learn from other people's mistakes and not your own.
Yeah.
What do I gotta do? You think I gotta do any conditioning for 200 lapper or 200 miler?
I don't think so, because it's not going to be that hot. If it was going to be hotter, I'd say yes.
It's only 3 hours in the car.
It's only 3 hours in the car. You'll be comfortable sitting in there. I mean, cardio always helps. I hate it, but that's really the only thing. Like when you're in there, you're breathing heavy, and people don't realize it. And so the most important thing is to be hydrated.
Okay.
Right, so you got to get hydrated a day or two before. You can't come in there and start drinking water on race day and think, because of your heart rate and the way you breathe in the car, you get dehydrated. You get tired, and then you're not making good decisions with 15 to go.
Okay.
Then you're a little sleepy behind the wheel.
I'm feeling tired right now.
Plus, if you try to hydrate the same day, you'll have to pee
That's right.
in your suit.
That's
I'm
right.
drinking Kinetic.
There you go. There you go. It'll be
My
locked in.
focus, my
That's
reaction
right.
time, I'll be dialed in. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Huge thanks to Kinetic, too. You guys want to check them out? I threw that discount code out earlier. It's 20% off if you just buy some, or 35% off if you subscribe. It's drinkkinetic.com. Really excited about this opportunity, not only to be a part of their company, but to have them on our NASCAR debut is a big deal. So we'll let you guys know. By the time I post this video, we should know if I'm approved or not. All right, guys, at this point, I've been approved to race in the Arca 200 on February 15th. It'll be on Fox at noon Eastern, or you can come in person. Check it out. I have no idea how you get tickets for this race, but come say what's up. It's our first NASCAR race. One thing I did want to mention about this video is that I was not able to use any of my in-car helmet cam. I run a helmet cam no matter what for insurance reasons, but I'm not allowed to post the footage per the rules from NASCAR, and my goal is to overcome that hurdle with NASCAR. I'm working with Greg and some other people to get a meeting with NASCAR to hopefully resolve this. I will say that the footage I have is just magnificent. Like, that in-car footage in the draft is so sick. I am dying that I cannot post it. I'm dying. I did what I could to try and get an approval, but wasn't able to happen by the time I'm posting this. And because they don't allow it, I'm going to respect their rules, because I want to be able to race and I want to have a good relationship with NASCAR. I don't know the reasons why I'm not allowed to post it, and there's no reason to drop a bunch of negative comments about it or anything. It's their rules. We got to play by them, but I hope it's something we can overcome with NASCAR, because
for me to make YouTube videos, my whole goal is to bring you guys on these experiences. And I don't think I can successfully do that without my helmet cam. You guys see my helmet cam everywhere. Helicopters, race cars, drag cars, airplanes. We do everything with that helmet cam so that you guys are in the passenger seat theoretically with me. And this video didn't feel the same without it. But for now, we'll just put that to the side and realize as a whole, this was an amazing experience. And I'm so excited to see where it goes. The goal is 2027 Daytona 500, but we'll just have to see what happens. This is a complicated journey. I have no idea where it will take me or where it will end. Again, a big thanks to Kinetic and Greg Biffle and the Red Jones Racing team for bringing this together. That's it for now. Thanks for watching Do It for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.